Hi, my friends. What a special occasion. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk about English. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Trang. I come from Hà Nội province. I'm a second year student at Vietnam University of Commerce. How do you feel now? I hope you better. As you know, many people are worried about learning English. They think English is too difficult and it's hard to memorize new words and grammatical rules. In fact, learning English can be a piece of cake. Then I will start with psychology, learning English. I will talk a lot about psychology. Why do I do this? Why do I talk about psychology and energy and motivation so much? Well, because I have been learning English for over 10 years and I noticed something. I noticed that psychology is the key to success for most people. What's not most people? Why do most people fail to speak English powerfully? It's not vocabulary, it's not archaic vocabulary, it's not true grammar, it's psychology. People never learn to speak powerfully. They never develop confidence in themselves. They had a weak motivation. Their energy is low. That's when I noticed. I noticed studied the people success the best result hit back, the best English. But they were the one who had the most energy, the most confidence. They had the best motivation. So I realized I need to train my psychology. How to have more energy when you're learning. How to have better motivation when you're learning. How to feel stronger and more confident when you speak English and listen to English. That's why I constantly train psychology. That's my psychology gets stronger. My motivation gets stronger. I feel more and more energetic, more alive, more excited about learning English. This is a big key to your succeed. Especially, how do I study without getting sleepy? The answer is obvious. The best way to listen to English is move your body. I see a lot of people when they start listening to English, they listening a lot, which is great. While they start get kind of sleepy. At the same thing happened to me. It's a common problem. This problem usually happens. It's usually when you're sitting inside somewhere, maybe in your room, at home, maybe in your subway or on trains or something about, and you are listening in your concentrating for a while or continuing energies drops and standing and starting sleepy. And of course, when your energy drops and you get sleepy, you're not really focusing, you're not concentrating, you're not truly listening, and therefore you're not truly learning. So yes, this is a big problem. What's my solution is very simple. Move your body. When you sit on the top in a chair and listen to English, that's not necessary. Get aside and block. Move your body as you're listening to English. This helps so much because move your body, you create energy. Degree physical energy in your body. That's also how to keep your brain awake, keep your mind awake. Physical moving also, you can look at a lot of different things. You have an interesting landscape to look at. You look at people, you look at buildings, you look at tree, whatever. So your eyes are getting some stimulation This this also keep awake. Your mind kind of go to sleep when your brain awake when stuff. So you get aside, you move your body, create the energy in your body. It will stop your brain. That's how to concentrate better. Because you can concentrate better. Because you move physical energy. You actually will listen more. You will listen longer, and therefore you actually learn more and learn faster. So don't sit down, ever listen as we move. When I do a class with students, we are constantly heart rate or we jump and turn and move all the time. So get aside, move and move and move as you listen. And then I want to share with everyone to how how long to fluency. This is a common question. People want some exact number, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and 8 months. But of course, it's impossible to give an exact number because everyone is different. It depends how much will you study and learn every day, and you will do it every single day, or will you miss some day? Will you follow system exactly and get faster result? Will you also still study textbooks or go to your English class and do other things? We will call you to go more slowly. What's your psychology like? Very strong, motivated, energizing, you feel fantastic. You're excited about learning English. Some people, when they say, I want to speak English fluently, they mean they just want to communicate correctly, confidently, not perfect, not exactly like an American and Canadian just communicate fairly well. Everyday situation. What's the common definition of fluency? But other people, when they say, I want to be fluent, what they are thinking in your minds, your ideas is basically perfect spoken English. They want to speak English as a native speaker. When I speak fluency, I mean to communicate competently and correctly, not perfect. Yes, you still might make mistake. You might have up 100,000, but you can communicate most if your idea and feeling correctly and exactly, and people understand you. Um, you can achieve faster results. Um, um, about 6 months when you are very motivated, when you are put your energy and attention and excitement and passion into English. Um, if your motivation is lower, your energy is lower, and other things are not as good, it will take longer. Now you want to grow faster than you have to increase energy, increase motivation, get more and more and more excited and motivated about learning English, and listen to English for an hour to 2 hour. Listen to English 2 hour a day, or more and more and more, and with total concentration, total energy, total focus, and then you can get faster results. So you control your success. And finally, uh, I want to share with everyone um, Rule 1 in 7 rules. Rule 1 is learn English phrases, not individual words. This one, um, this one just, this one just like the other rules. It's very simple, very easy, and like the other rules, this rule is very powerful. So simple, so powerful. What's the rule? The rule is always learn phrases, not individual words. So simple. So a phrase is a group of words. It's not it's not you have whole sentence, but just an event or part of a sentence. For an example, let's say you have the word hate, H-A-T-E, and you want to learn this new word. You write down the word hate, and you will find it in your dictionary the meaning. You will dictionary in the meaning. You will memorize it. Hate. That that's the old way. That's the kind of textbook way. That the school way, right? In the school, um, you probably remember a lot of individual words. It's not a good way to learn. Much better. If you learn phrases, group of words, and where do you find these phrases? You find phrases in real English podcast that you're listening to. In real English storybook that you're reading. So you don't memorize the needs in a storybook. No. You you listen in real English. When you hear a new word, you write down. When you're reading a storybook, when you see a new word, you write it down. But you don't write down that word. Yeah, you're going to whole sentence and about sentence. So instead of saying hate or writing the word hate, you would write don't hate ice cream. You write in whole phrase. Why do we do this? What the power of this phrase? Phrase is to give you a lot of information, much more information. Number one, phrases are easier to remember because they have a meaning. They have kind of a picture or story. Especially, you get them from something when you're listening to or reading. And on the extra pieces information on this extra information, how you remember this mean of the word phrase, this mean of the word. It help you remember much easier remember. Number two, there is a purpose. When you learn phrase, you learn grammar also. You are learning grammar also. You're not only in individual words. You are learning grammar. You are learning how to use that word correctly. You don't need to thinking about grammar. You don't need to know rules. It's automatic. We learn phrases. We learn group of words. Not just one word by one word. Whether what is no, it, it doesn't help. Also learn phrases or sentences. You learn it correctly. You learn it from a phrase. It's very simple rules. Every time, uh, every time we will learn a new word. You will learn a new word. You write the phrase or the sentence. When you when you review that word again, when you study um, the phrase or sentence, uh, every time your grammar will begin to improve much faster. You will remember vocabulary faster and more easily, and you will use vocabulary more quickly. So, you will reach your goals and always believe in yourself. You will succeed. And I want to my oath. I can't stand my poor English. I can't stand my shyness and laziness. I can't stand my 10 years about time. I can't stand looked down upon. I can't stand being laughed at. I want to improve my situation. I want to change my life. I want to be a solid foundation for my future. I want to be international. I want to be successful. I don't want to let my parents down. I don't ever want to let my country down. Most importantly, I don't want to let myself down. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you for attention. Thank you.